Hines, lead golf instructor here at Superstition Mountain and the owner of MiloGolf.com. Okay, so what are some other concepts that are similar about these side-on rotational games? Well, some of them that I see, when a hitter hits a baseball, he hits it and his chest and the bat are fairly close to parallel to each other. So there's a lot of rotation into the ball. And he's hitting it way out there, so it's a little different than a golf swing. However, a tennis player, when he hits this forehand, the racket and his chest are parallel when he hits it, and he's hitting it more back here where the golfer would be hitting it. Okay? Now what do I see from most golfers? I see most golfers have too weak of a grip, swing the club back. They've been taught that they need to keep their back to the target longer and get their arms moving down first. Okay, so what does that actually create? Well, that's going to create a look where when they get to impact, their arms are going to be both pretty straight. Their shoulders are going to be back to square. So I'll show you that from this angle. Shoulders back to square, arms fairly extended, hips not very open. And because of that, the face is going to have more tendency to rotate. The club's passing you too soon. There's just not going to be the compression that you'd want to get. So, what do you see from tour level players? Well, you see a lot of different things. But the best ball strikers, the guys who hit it the farthest and the straightest, when they get into impact, their lower body's open, their upper body's a little bit open, and the face is square, the handle's forward, and this right arm is fairly bent. Okay? So in order to be able to get your right arm into a position where it's fairly bent, the sequence has to be correct. So it's going to work just like that baseball bat. You're going to get it up, and as in transition, so now you've put pressure into your right foot, you move the pressure to your left foot. Now once the pressure hits the left foot, immediately you go into rotation. So I hear a lot of instructors say you want to feel like you stay closed. Well, yes and no. You want to stay closed until the pressure hits the lead foot, and then you want to let everything open up as fast as you can, just like that hitter. If a hitter in baseball gets up here and opens up as they turn, well, they're not going to create any power, and they're also going to drag the bat into the ball. If that same hitter can get their hands going back, get their lead foot to the ground, and then immediately get it moving, they're going to hit with so much more power. The same principle holds true here in golf. So we want to feel like your arms and the club are lagging behind you. That's another concept I hear. I hear people want to get the club to move in front of them through the whole golf swing. Well, if you look at any player on tour, the club is lagging behind them here, hits the ball, and goes past them. The only time it's really in front of them is 2 or 3 feet after I hit the ball. So, one of the drills we've done for a lot of years are these pivoting drills. Well, if you look at these pivoting drills, the club head is behind me here, in front of me, and past me. So I want the same feeling in my golf swing of my arms and the club following along behind. Now, what's going to happen is your arms are going to start to swing past you at the right time. Instead of having your arms swinging past you too soon, they're going to swing past you at the right time. And you're going to have a lot more face control and a lot more ability to compress the golf ball.